Welcome to the Tidarium Hangar. This is Mike, and we are sitting outside of the Action Figure Toy Museum in Pauls Valley. So come on in and check it out, see what they have. Their hours of operation, they're open from Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Sunday, 1 to 5. Let's go check it out. Here we have a mask display. Kinder mask, of course. We've got to have that. Love how we have this suspended here. And then just the little display props, that just looks so cool. I love this little mask display they've got going on in here. You've got the before and after of Condor. Looks really cool. Always fun to get to see these things. And I got a box in there. Mass Toys accompanied the cartoon. It was first released in 1985. Went to spawn on toys, video games, and comics. And there were 4 series of toys released between 85 and 88. I've actually never seen this before, whatever this is. Of course, one of my favorite sections would be the Star Wars section. I like how these shelves kind of look like they would be something in the Star Wars world. We've got some of the more modern interpretations of the Star Wars figures right here, showing kind of the progression into the 6-inch area, and then subsequently similar type packaging going back to the 90s, and then over here into vintage, and of course, vintage, well, mostly vintage. Some cool vintage stuff. One of the things I want to point out is that they have these 2-packs. Those 2-packs are kind of rare, kind of hard to find. I know that when we were kids, it was almost like they were giving those 2-packs away. Nowadays, that's the harder stuff to get. I still like seeing these. They're really cool. A little 12-back section of where it all started. And some other good stuff. Some vintage and modern mixed together in the loose and on the top. And then, of course, in tradition, all the way up to the top of the ceiling, full of stuff. And of course, the Tidarium Shuttle Lambda class for the Tidarium Hangar. Yeah, so this is some more of the modern stuff. I got a vintage Falcon mixed in there, but that's the Legacy AT-AT, and of course, Jabba's Cell Barge right in here. I like those, the Jedi soft case. That's cool. It's a very nice looking vintage Millennium Falcon right there. Got some Star Wars and some Star Trek mixed together. Very interesting section here. Open displays, but kind of glass covering it, but just huge display over here. They came from outer space. And then there's a TV playing episodes in almost every display. It's kind of a combination of everything in here. Some Star Wars stuff, some Lost in Space, Danger, Will Robinson, and a TARDIS just chilling in the middle of everything. Some more Star Wars stuff of all different eras. There's an entire room dedicated to Batman. It's the Batcave. Went all out with the Batcave. All different eras. Beautiful work they did with the backgrounds and everything too. goes way up. Comic stand here. Animated. Another high ceiling is full of figures and memorabilia. The entire room is made of a Batcave. That is cool. Way up there, lots of stuff. Haha. Joker poster. The days of huge playsets. Massive. Well, that's a big Batman. Just keeps going with more Batman stuff. And the Batcave wall. Look, there's a Batwing. I had a Batwing back in the day. It's a little turtle display here, which looks pretty cool. Looks like these are all like the 80s versions of the turtles, which I think is what we like seeing the most, the vintage stuff. Here's a little Transformer section. Got some of the Titan Return stuff up top. Mixing in some Masterpiece and I guess all different eras here, right? Like the Prime figures. Some more MP Seekers. It's a showcase of some Marvel. There's some Dick Tracy stuff going on right here. That's pretty cool looking stuff. And I guess there's a couple of Dick Tracy mobiles. This is by far the most impressive part of this trip is this wall. And I don't know, what is it, 15 feet up in the air, full of action figures from all different eras. It's just huge. It's huge. There's a whole lot of figures on the wall, but then you come down here, it's got a bed full of toys. Kind of like what, like Toy Story and Andy's room. And then on the floor, full of toys. Now I don't know how you'd get back there to remove a toy or put a new one in because there's just so many. There's a Ewok Village right there. This is just a mixture of Star Wars and all different toys. Back in that GoBot's power suit. Just really cool. Some boxes of, well, empty boxes of snack cakes and stuff. Quite impressive. Just the sheer number of figures in the action figure museum. Got some TVs playing some cartoons. kind of impressive. I guess I never realized this, but the Legacy Falcon is the same size as the Lego Falcon. They're about the same size. I thought the Lego Falcon was far smaller. That thing's big. No wonder people are paying big bucks for that Lego Falcon. You got some Tron cars in there. Look, it's got that Pee-wee Playhouse set up with all kinds of stuff in there. Oh, there is some Bionic 6 right there. Pretty cool. Gotta have Doc Brown. Some G1 Seekers mixed into just everything. Is that DC? DC superheroes? Look, it's Mini-Me. I just put up a Devastator Mini-Me video. Got a Castle Grayskull. What's it look like on the inside? Well, that's what it looks like on the inside. It's got a mixture of all kinds of figures in there. Well, when you were a kid, this is how you had your collection, probably. Just all kinds of figures mixed in. They accidentally beamed a Wampa aboard the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. Lots of cool stuff. Another AT-AT from the 90s. This playset here looks huge. I don't know exactly what that is. And then back to the wall. And it just keeps going up and up and up. There's a section here for kids to play with toys, bins of toys to just play with. Costumes to dress up in. Kind of a really cool, just a play area. Are you on the bat phone? No. Hope y'all enjoyed, and go ahead and check it out anytime you're in Oklahoma.